What's up, adventure seekers? If you've been dreaming about hitting the open road, living that van life, and waking up to mountain views instead of traffic, you're in the right place. Today, we're counting down the top 5 camper vans that are absolutely crushing it right now. We're talking about vans you can actually buy, not million-dollar custom builds. From budget-friendly options to luxury rollers, we've got something for everyone. And stick around to the end because number 1 is an absolute game changer. But first, if you love this content, smash that like button and subscribe so you never miss an adventure. Let's go. Number 5, Ford Transit Connect. Kicking off our list at number 5, we have the Ford Transit Connect. Now, hear me out. This might be the smallest van on our list, but it's perfect for solo travelers or couples who don't need a ton of space. The Transit Connect is basically the gateway drug to van life. It's affordable, gets decent gas mileage, we're talking around 24 to 29 mpg, and you can park this thing anywhere. Try doing that with a full-size Sprinter. The interior? Compact, but surprisingly practical. You can fit a bed, tiny kitchen setup, and still have storage. Companies like Contravans make conversion kits specifically for this model, so you're not starting from scratch. Let's talk pros. It's affordable, starting around $30,000 to $35,000 new, great fuel economy, easy to drive and park, perfect for weekend warriors. The cons? Limited headroom if you're tall, smaller living space, not great for full-time living. Is it perfect? No. But for your first van or weekend getaways, the Transit Connect is a solid choice that won't break the bank. Number 4, Ram ProMaster. Coming in at number 4, we've got the Ram ProMaster, and let me tell you, this van is underrated. The ProMaster has front-wheel drive, which is weird for a van, but it gives you one huge advantage. The floor is completely flat, no wheel wells to build around. That means more usable space and easier conversions. With a high roof option that gives you 6 feet 4 inches of standing room, you can actually move around without doing the van life hunch. The width? Over 6 feet. That's enough for a sideways bed setup, full kitchen, and even a small bathroom if you're ambitious. Here's what you're getting. A 3.6-liter V6 engine is standard, up to 463 cubic feet of cargo space, front-wheel drive for better traction, starting price around $40,000 to $45,000. The ProMaster is especially popular with professional converters because it's just so easy to work with. Check out companies like Benchmark Vehicles. They do incredible builds with these. The only downside, parts can be a bit pricier than Ford or Chevy, and some people find the driving experience less refined. But for conversion flexibility, this thing wins. Number 3, Mercedes Sprinter. Number 3 is the van that started it all for modern van life, the Mercedes Sprinter. This is the icon, the legend, the van every Instagram influencer dreams about. The Sprinter is basically the Swiss Army knife of camper vans. It comes in 3 different lengths, 3 different roof heights, and multiple engine options. You want a compact city van? They've got it. You want a mobile apartment? They've got that too. Let's talk about why this van is so popular. Standing room? Check. Up to 6 feet 10 inches in the high roof models. Reliability? Mercedes engineering means this thing is built to last hundreds of thousands of miles. Resale value? Sprinters hold their value better than almost any other van on the market. The 144-inch wheelbase is the sweet spot for most converters. You get enough space for a real bed, kitchen, bathroom, and storage without the van being impossible to maneuver. Companies like Winnebago, Airstream, and dozens of custom builders use the Sprinter as their base. Now, here's the reality check. The starting price is steep, around $50,000 to $60,000 for a cargo van. Maintenance and repairs? Yeah, you're paying Mercedes prices. This isn't a van you can fix with duct tape and YouTube videos. And fuel economy sits around 14 to 18 mpg, depending on the engine. But here's the thing. If you're serious about van life, if you want something reliable that you can take anywhere from Alaska to Patagonia, the Sprinter is worth every penny. There's a reason it's the gold standard. Number 2, Ford Transit. At number 2, we have the Ford Transit, and honestly, this could easily be number 1 for a lot of people. Here's why. The Transit gives you Sprinter-level space and features at a way better price point. We're talking $10,000 to $15,000 less than a comparable Sprinter. And Ford dealerships are everywhere, which means parts, service, and repairs are way more accessible and affordable. Ford offers the Transit in multiple configurations, just like the Sprinter. Low, medium, and high roofs, multiple wheelbase options, but here's what makes the Transit special: the EcoBoost engine. This turbocharged V6 gives you power and efficiency. You're looking at around 15 to 19 mpg, which is solid for a full-size van. The interior space on the high-roof extended model is massive. We're talking 487 cubic feet. That's bigger than most studio apartments in New York City. You can build a full kitchen, bathroom, living area, and still have a garage for bikes and gear. Professional builders love the Transit. Check out companies like Outside Van, Storyteller Overland, or Freeform Vans. These guys create absolute masterpieces with the Transit platform. And DIY builders? The Ford community is huge, which means tons of resources, forums, and support. The Transit also has modern tech: adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, all the stuff you want for those long highway drives. And with Ford's reliability track record, you know this thing will go the distance. Downsides? The interior materials feel a bit cheaper than a Sprinter. It's still a work van at heart. And while it's better than the Sprinter on price, it's still a significant investment at $40,000 to $50,000. But real talk, for most people, the Ford Transit is the best overall package: space, reliability, affordability, and support. It checks every box. And number 1, Volkswagen ID Buzz. And here we are. Number 1, the future of van life, the Volkswagen ID Buzz. Now I know what you're thinking, an electric van for camping? Hear me out, because this is a game changer. The ID Buzz is Volkswagen bringing back the iconic microbus for the modern era. And it's not just nostalgic vibes. This thing is legitimately incredible. It's fully electric, which means zero emissions, almost silent driving, and seriously low operating costs. Let's talk range. The ID Buzz comes with an 82 kilowatt-hour battery, giving you around 234 miles on a full charge. Is that enough for cross-country road trips? Not yet, but here's the thing: the charging infrastructure is exploding. And for weekend trips, camping loops, and even extended travels with planning, it's totally doable. The interior is where this van absolutely shines. It's spacious, modern, and beautifully designed. The flat floor gives you tons of room. The panoramic glass roof makes it feel open and airy. And Volkswagen is already offering camper packages in Europe, with pop-up roofs, kitchenettes, and sleeping setups. Performance? This thing is fun to drive. Electric motors give you instant torque. It handles like a car, not a brick on wheels. And the tech? Next level. Huge touchscreen, driver assistance features, and over-the-air updates. Now let's talk price. The ID Buzz starts around $60,000 in the US market. That's premium pricing, yes, but you're getting cutting-edge technology, lower fuel costs, less maintenance, and you're not burning fossil fuels every time you chase a sunset. The challenges? Charging infrastructure on remote trails is still limited. Cold weather can affect battery range, and conversion options are just starting to emerge. But here's why it's number 1. This is where van life is going. In 5 years, electric vans will be the norm. The ID Buzz is ahead of the curve. You're not just buying a van, you're buying into the future of adventure travel. And honestly, it looks amazing doing it. So there you have it, the top 5 camper vans crushing it right now. From the budget-friendly Transit Connect to the futuristic ID Buzz, there's something for every adventurer. Which one would you choose? Drop a comment below and let me know. Are you Team Classic Ford Transit, or are you ready to go electric with the ID Buzz? If you love this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more van life content, and check out our other videos on van conversions and road trip guides. Remember, life's too short to stay in one place. Get out there, explore, and maybe, just maybe, do it in one of these incredible vans. I'll see you on the road. Peace.